Calling all D4s, D4 dental students. Where you at? You guys are just starting your year. I know it's time. We know it's time. It's time to get this year started off right. Smile, darling. What's up? Smile, darling. How you doing? Good to see you. We're calling all D4s. Hey, if you know some D4s, fourth year dental students, if you know some, let them know I'm on live right now. Getting folks ready. If they haven't gotten ready all yet, about getting into dental residency. Dental diversity diva in the house. We're calling all D4s. Real quick announcement. Quick reminder that it is dental residency application season. Right now, we're in first 7 days of September. And if you haven't submitted your application yet, shame on you, but you got time. But you got just a little bit of time. Just a little bit of time. Why is that? It's because programs are starting to go into the ADEA Pass application portal, and they're starting to review your application. And if your application is not one of the ones that is in their inbox right now, you're going to miss out on the first opportunity for them to look at your application before the madness starts. And what do I mean by the madness? The madness is October, right? A lot of people have been waiting to get letters of recommendation, get them forwarded to make sure that their application is complete. But if you haven't pushed the button, paid your money to apply to the programs, you need to do it quick. You got to hurry up. All right? Not now, but right now. By the end of this week, it's Tuesday. You got to get that application in. Got to get that application online. Got to get that application in the portal. You got to get that application on the program director's desk, on their laptop, on their desktop. You got to get it in right now. Right now. They're starting to make decisions for the first round of interviews. Right now, this month. They're going to make those decisions right now. And those decisions for interviews are going to be for interviews probably October, maybe November at the latest, right? And you want to be first on the list to get those interviews done, right? You want to be top on the list so that everybody else has to compare to you as an outstanding candidate. But no one knows you're a candidate if you haven't submitted your application yet. You got to submit that application. So this is a request. This is also some motivation, and it's a reminder that you got to submit that application. Not now, but right now. Right now. All right? You got to remember also, the next step in this process, after you've done your personal statement, after you've done your CV, after you've gotten your letters of recommendation, all that is great. It's all part of the application, but it means nothing if you do not submit it. Or better yet, it means nothing because you got to get to the next step. You're doing all this so you can get to the next step. The number one champion, what's going on? We're talking about the next step in the getting into dental residency process. The next step is the interview. You're doing all of this so that you can get an invitation to the interview. That's the next step. But you won't get invited if you haven't submitted your application. Your application. Yes, it's a lot of work. Yes, you're dependent on some others to write letters of recommendation. Okay. But guess what? You got to submit it. You got to get to the next step. The first step was you getting to the D4 year, right? And hopefully since then you've had a chance to get your CV fine-tuned, your personal statement fine-tuned, and getting your letters of recommendation. And I will tell you guys, if you need some help with that, check the link in the bio, and there's a link there on 3 ways that Dr. Darwin can help you get into dental residency right now. But getting back to what you're really trying to do is you're trying to get to the interview. You're trying to get to the next step. You made it to the D4 year. Congrats, but guess what? The work don't stop there. It don't stop. You got to push the button. Push the pass application button. Send. Get it off your to-do list and put it on somebody else's to-do list. Put it on the to-do list of the program directors. Because guess what? Program directors and those that are reviewing the applications are the people that are going to get you to the next step, which is invite you to an interview. Last time I checked, only way you get into residency, you have some type of interview. So guess what, guys? That's the next step. That's the next step. Just like I'm stepping one foot in front of the other, I can't step more if I don't do something before, which is I can't get my left foot out if I don't step with my right foot first. So you can't get the invitation for the interview if you haven't submitted your application. Get it done. All right, you can do it. You've done it. You've got this far. Let's complete the loop. That's right. Knowledge is power. That's right. But it's only powerful if you push the pass application button and push the send button. Otherwise, this knowledge is a waste if you guys are not doing it. So get it done. You're going to have so much to do this 4th year. So much to do. Between getting your requirements done, between getting excited. You know, many of you may be the first in your family that's a doctor, or first in your family graduating out of grad school, or first in your family that's completed any level of college. You've got plans with regards to life after dental school. If you're thinking about doing specializing, if you're thinking about opening up your own practice, eventually you may have to, you're going to have to move where you are in dental school to maybe another city, or definitely out of the apartment or place that you're living right now. You got to plan on moving, right? But you also have to plan on your next steps, right? And that's part of what we're talking about, your next steps. And a great next step that really launch you into your career with a level of confidence, with a level of competency, is strongly considering doing a residency. Especially now, probably even more so now with COVID and the pandemic. A lot of you that are D4s right now, last year was a wash for you. D3 is supposed to have been the fun time. You're supposed to be in clinic, getting it in, have a family of patients that you're helping achieve oral health excellence. But many of you last year got that opportunity cut short. And I tell you, working on mannequins is totally different than working on live and direct patients. Stone cold live patients who have a tongue and it's moving all over the place, and falling asleep and closing their mouth and telling you they don't like the dentist. Totally different experience. All of which, hopefully you'll have more, or you'll have some of that experience as D4s, but guess what? You've lost some time. But that's okay. You have an opportunity by doing a residency to continue to get you smarter, faster, confident, competent. You get paid to do a residency, right? You get a chance to defer your loans, but you also get a chance to give yourself a better assessment as to where you are. And I can tell you, seeing 2 patients or 3 patients a day, it is not reality. Doing a residency, you'll have the opportunity to see more patients a day, 8 to 10 patients, which is more realistic. Student Dr. Isis, how you doing, man? So, if you want to learn more about the 9 reasons why dental residency is not optional, I've done a training just for you to give you some more insight. Free training, free webinar. Go to trainingwithdrdarwin.com. Trainingwithdrdarwin.com. Free training. Sign up for it. Once you sign up for it, you will get the link directly to it, and you can learn the 9 reasons why doing a dental residency is not optional. It's not optional, guys. And stay all the way through. It's a very important training. Stay all the way through. It's got a special bonus at the end that will give you some more information about what I've been talking about, which is getting to the next step along the process, along your career process, along your career journey, right? Getting through dental school is not enough. What you're going to be learning in dental school, guess what? It's not enough, unfortunately. You need more. You deserve more. Your patients require that you do more. And doing more is doing a residency. All right, guys? So, check out that free training. It's a webinar. Go to go to trainingwithdrdarwin.com. trainingwithdrdarwin.com. Yep. Took you years to figure out and choose a career. I know, man. Same here. I was an architect. Worked for 4 years and then went back to school. So, yeah, you should be excited. I'm excited for you. Go to that training. That free training. Sign up for it. trainingwithdrdarwin.com. Check that out. And then also, for those of you that have already decided that they're going to do a residency, but you want to get some help. Help is here. It's already been designed for you. You just got to let your fingers do the walking and go to the website. And the website is getintodentalresidency.com. Getintodentalresidency.com. Spell it all out. Getintodentalresidency.com. And I'm here to help. Let's get you into residency. Let's start getting ready to transition to life after dental school. Life after dental school. Get that application in, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.